Yeah, walked around Osaka, took them to like the Pokemon Center there.
Dotonbori.
Because they were like, they wanted to buy stuff for like nephews and stuff. And dude, there was a line of like 200 people to buy something at this Osaka.
Of course there would
Pokemon
be.
Center.
Yeah.
Because they have like regional shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I took them to there was a retro arcade, and I was like, you should check out some retro arcade. And I thought they weren't gonna like it much, but my dad was just playing Galaga for like an hour.
Hell yeah.
Your
Your dad's gamer
The
came out.
gamer's in the blood, man. The gamer is in the
I
blood.
was like, okay, I guess I'll play Metal Slug until he's done. I was like, I'm chill with this. I guess chill out.
Just crushing it on Galaga.
Yeah. I took him to Osaka Castle, which is probably my favorite touristy thing that I did. Osaka Castle was kind of sick. A lot of the touristy stuff in Japan I either haven't done or have done and thought it was kind of meh.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it's super overrated or super rammed. But Osaka Castle, actually, the view from it was really cool.
Oh, okay.
And all the historical stuff was really cool and quite interesting. Although there was like 2 floors of the castle, which you weren't allowed to photograph. And I don't know why. I'm wondering what the rules are behind this, but this dude had the worst job ever. He had a giant no photography sign, and whenever anyone tried to take a photo or whipped it out, he would scream and run across telling, no photo, no photo. And I just imagine myself like, man, what a shit job to have.
Yeah.
Just every tourist known to man, and your job is to figure out what goddamn language to shout at them in. Because people are going to take photos. Like, they're just going to do it. Like, because that's just how it is. And it just made me think, like, what is the thought process behind not allowing
that guy ain't getting paid enough, man.
Dude, nowhere near enough. But also,
Polyglot goes to the effort to learn 12 languages and he gets that job.
you got to figure out, like, you're like, damn, I think it just defaulted to English on everyone.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why we couldn't take pictures of it, because it was just miniatures of the castle.
Yeah.
And I was just in my head, I'm like, I don't know. Like, people are gonna take pictures like crazy. So I just feel like I don't know if I'm just being like a cynical. I'm like, maybe we should just let them take pictures.
I mean, Japan's rules concerning like no photography is like it can be quite egregious.
It's confusing because it was just only those 2 floors.
Yeah.
But the view from the castle is amazing. If you ever get the chance to go to Osaka, I mean, I'd recommend it.
Osaka Jill's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I normally I never do the touristy stuff because I think it's so lame. But this one actually it's probably the best view of Osaka as well. You get such a cool panoramic view of the whole city.
Also, Osaka is just a really fun city.
Yeah. So I took them at night I took them to Dotonbori, and they were like, yeah, I guess I've seen it in movies before. They were kind of underwhelmed by it. They were like, yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. I mean, I guess, it is just lights in it. Yeah. I get it.
They weren't impressed by the giant fucking crab mechanical thing that they have in like one of the crab stores.
Oh, we didn't go past that one.
Oh, you didn't? No,
I just took them to we walked along the river, and that's took them
Yeah.
Then we went out to drinking, and it was fun. I mean, Osaka people are pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think I went to the one bar that was just only foreigners by accident.
The hub.
Like, we went in this cocktail bar, and I thought, sick, dude. I found a sick cocktail bar.
Yeah.
And so we walk in, and there's just like one other tourist person in there.
Yeah.
So in the time we're drinking our one drink, the entire place fills with tourists.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this... Not that there's anything wrong with that, because technically they were.
You wanted to give them like a Japanese.
I was like, I kind of wanted
Yeah.
to find them a cool spot, and I thought I found a cool spot.
Yeah.
But obviously, I don't live in Osaka. And then, of course, I just found the one where it's fucking everyone, every goddamn tourist found.
Yeah.
But then I found this really cool. Like, we were looking, and I got this ad for this bar, and it looks so weird. And I was like, dude, we should go. I was like, I don't know if we should go, but our friend Eugene was like, we should go. But I was kind of like, I don't know. So it was called a magic bar.
Okay.
That sounds like a very Eugene thing.
Yeah. So
my
here's the deal. Here's the deal. So we found it, right? I saw it and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he saw it. He's like, we should go check it out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in like literally on the alley that has just all of the sex stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's on like the 5th floor of a really dirty ass building. You know, and it's like one of like 6 bars on this 5th floor of this tiny building. So there's like max 5 seats. And the thing is, and this is what had me worried, was that if you sit down in this magic bar, you had to sit there for 70 minutes because you're paying for 70 minutes of magic, regardless.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he does a little show for you.
Yeah.
You drink, and it's like, okay.
Like the bartender is a magician.
And it was like 3,500 yen each per person to sit down.
Okay.
And the bartender's a magician.
Yeah.
Now, I was like, this could be either the best thing ever or just the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
And so he's like, all right, we should check it out. I'm fine, I'll check it out. I'll and again, I'm the vibe checker. I have to go in, see if they're cool with a white guy walking in. And, you know, even though I'm talking, you know, and I'll explain to Eugene, I'm like, listen, there's like quick time events. The first 3 sentences matter so much in these bars. You have to nail every interaction in Japanese for them to be comfortable.
Yeah, if you don't have communication 100,
You need to nail the
exactly.
first 3 questions they'll ask you or the first 3 sentences, because
Yeah.
otherwise
Yeah.
they'll get super nervous and they'll be like, actually, no, don't sit down. We're busy. Sorry, we're reserved. Or they'll
Yeah.
give you one of the excuses,
Yeah.
right? So you need to nail it. And I'm like, oh God, I hate doing this because it's just annoying because then I'm like, I talk to them and then I'm like, here are my very foreign people with me. You know, because if it's me and then it's like everyone else speaks Japanese, it's kind of easier.
Yeah.
You know, but if I'm going to be the translator and sometimes, and also like it's a different dialect as well. So
Yeah.
sometimes I don't understand what they're saying and it's kind of awkward. But anyway, we go in this bar and there's no one in here. And it looks like just a normal ass weird bar.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, it's just a bar with a bunch of random stuff in it.
sure.
And he seems kind of interesting, this guy. And he was called like, oh fuck, I had the business card.
Oh, he has a magic name.
He has a magic name,
Oh.
but it's his name, but magic in front of it. So it's his surname, which is with
Like Magic Mike.
yeah, literally like Magic Mike. And we walk in, and the guy's like kind of friendly, a little bit precarious at first, but then he kind of warms up, and he's like, "Okay, cool. You okay with the?" He explained the rule again that we read on the Google thing. It was like,
Yeah.
are you cool with the 3,500 yen? I don't want to like, you know, well, yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
And so he's kind of getting ready, and he makes us a drink, and then he's like, here, play with this thing, and he puts like this thing, the useless box. Have you seen this thing before? It's where
think
you
so.
push it, and then the thing comes out and just pushes it back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like this, and I was like, oh god, is this it? Is this like the vibe? Like while he's getting ready, he just gives us this, and he tells my mum to just push it forward, and I'm like, okay, mum, push it forward. And she just presses it downward, and obviously nothing happens because you should push it forward.
Yeah.
Like, mum, push it forward. How do you fuck up the one thing you have to? So anyway, so he's doing that, and then he's still preparing some stuff, and then he comes back out, takes his useless box, puts his other thing, and it's like a coffin, and you press the button, and then just this eye opens, and a little thing goes, hoo, 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 hoo. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bar, dude?
What if the concept for the magic bar was like you walk
Yeah.
in and it's like, all right, poof, your money is
Yeah,
disappearing.
I was like, shit, this is
That's the shit you give to 4-year-olds to be like,
Yeah, right.
entertain yourself,
I was
you know?
like, dude, this man is really fucking setting the bar low.
Yeah.
This is weird. Like, and then, and then he goes back because he has like a little curtain in the bar, separated
Right.
like 1/3 of the bar where I guess all his shit's in there.
Yeah.
So he goes in this curtain, and my mom is like looking terrified. She's like, "Can we go?" Or something. I'm like, "No, we've paid now. We have this.
We committed.
We're seeing how the show is turning out." He just comes back in, and then he's like silently walks in like a mime, and then he just smiles, and in his teeth are just glow up teeth. And he just starts making noises, and I'm
He
like,
came out with the grills.
and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh god.
And you paid how much for this?
This is 3,500 yen. And
Damn.
I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be so bad. And then, and then he again goes back into the closet, comes back out, and then I can't remember how this all kicked off. But he like whips out his wallet, and it's Louis Vuitton, and he
Yeah.
opens his wallet, and it just sets ablaze.
Right.
Like,
It's just all, that's all the money that he took from them earlier.
Yeah.
It's like, here's your money right now.
It's a euphemism of like, this is your
But bear in
wallet.
mind, he's doing like to his credit, right? Like this whole time, he's like doing really fun, playful English. Like his English is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
To keep my parents engaged in my friend, and I was like, "That's
Yeah.
sick." And he made Joe being like, "All right, okay, oh, that's all my money gone. All right, okay, I should do the magic now." And then closed his wallet. I can't remember why he did this. And then he started doing card tricks, and the card tricks are pretty fucking good. He started doing like really good, like, "All right, is this your card?" kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
And it was
yeah.
pretty standard stuff, and it was like, "All right, that's pretty good. All right, this guy ain't bad." All right. And then he started doing these tricks. And he slowly got better and better and started doing better tricks. It was
Right.
really fucking cool. And then he started doing this thing. I don't know if you've ever seen magicians do this, where they have like 2 elastic bands.
Right.
And they keep somehow connecting them and disconnecting
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And he was nutty at it, like actually insane. And he would get my parents to hold the elastic band tight and
Yeah.
it closed. And somehow he would keep connecting it and disconnecting it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, this guy's pretty fucking,
All right.
he's pretty cracked. And then between like every like set of, so he would do like a bunch of different magic tricks with like one thing. And then he would kind of like, he'd be like, all right, who wants a drink? And then he'd make drinks. And then he would start the next kind of, it was actually pretty fucking good.
I've seen those magic bars for years now.
I thought they were so shit.
I've always been curious to go into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I know I need to go to
this
it.
We
guy-
walked past one time.
We did.
didn't
I
we?
remember this.
In Akabane.
Akabane. And we
Yeah.
were like, should we try it out?
Yeah.
And we were just like, oh, looks
really tempted.
Yeah,
but it looks so sketchy.
It looks so sketchy.
Yeah, they always look sketch because they always charge a massive fee if you
Yeah,
walk in,
yeah.
and I'm always like, I don't know. And then he did those tricks, dude. It was so he was actually fucking nutty
All right.
with it. He was
All
really
right,
good.
all
Then he
right.
started doing like the whole the classic where you have like a ring, and then he keeps somehow getting it on and off his finger with like sleight of hand.
Yeah.
And then he brought out like a rope. And then a wand, and then he would somehow like you'd have to like I don't know. It was maybe it was like basic magic, but he was really fucking good.
How intoxicated were you?
I was not that intoxicated.
That's the important
No,
question.
and like he was to his credit, his acting chops were pretty good, and he was putting on a show. He was pretty funny.
right on.
And then at the end, he did like
That'll be 5,000 yen. Please.
he did a few tricks that were really fucking cool. I thought like he did one where he like put like a full on nail, like a giant nail up his nose.
Oh,
and then
yes.
had
Yeah.
you like hammer it and stuff,
Yeah.
and then it appeared, and then did a like, okay, is this your card? And then it wouldn't be the card. And to his credit, like his acting was really fucking good because I thought he'd fucked up. And then he just didn't fuck up. And then somehow he was like, no, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. I have to banish card. And then he starts eating the card.
Right.
And then he just like whips it out of like inside of a pouch, inside of a pouch, inside of a pouch.
Yeah.
He's like, is this your card? And we're like, what the fuck?
That's so cool.
It was really good. It was
Hell
a
yeah.
really good magic. I think it's just literally called Magic Bar in Osaka.
I feel that's what most of them are called.
yeah,
Check
right.
it out. It was fucking fun. It was a great night.
All right, right on.
My parents loved it. And then, that was a fun night out in Osaka. I didn't go
Awesome.
crazy because, if I took them to like a girls' bar or a bar where we have to talk more to Japanese people, it would just be me translating for like 3 people. And it would be
Yeah.
like, it's a lot. It's exhausting.
First time?
Joey, I know. Yeah. It's like, fuck, I just wanted the drink. I
Yeah,
don't want
of
to.
course, yeah.
No, because you got to play caretaker. Because you got.
I did, but I was like, how do I
Yeah.
make experiences that don't rely on me translating
Yeah,
every 4
because you want to have fun as well.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
not be exhausted.
Yeah.
Right
Right on.
sometimes I'm driving, showing them around, and then I'm
Yeah.
translating all day, and it's like, oh my god, it's tough.
Yeah, you forget, especially like after taking care of people, how much you just take for granted in terms
Yeah.
of how you know like the way the country functions. For
sure,
like
yeah.
you know, when you get asked like the littlest thing for everything, that kind of like adds up and adds up
Yeah.
and adds up.
Yeah, like
every
they-
single time.
Yeah, they asked me,
Especially if your dad is asking what beer this is every day.
yeah. But they ask they had cover charge in one place because cover
Right.
charge is pretty common in Japan. You
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
500 to 1,000 yen, and you get a snack or something. And my dad was like, "Did I get scammed?" And I was like, "No, it's normal." But he was just on guard with everything.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like an ATM, he's like, "Is that ATM safe?" And I was like, "They're all safe. Every ATM's safe."
I mean, I get where his concern
Yeah.
lies,
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah.
it's not all safe in
Yeah,
Asia.
I told him, I'm
Yeah.
like, everything's safe here. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Like anything, it's all good. It's all
Yeah.
safe. No
Yeah.
one's trying to scam you. No one's trying to do anything.
Japan's probably like one of the countries in Asia where you can feel most at home,
Yeah.
feeling safe, not getting scammed. There's
Just stay away from the back streets of Shinjuku and Shibuya, you'll be good.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
don't say yes if someone asks you to come into their bar,
Yeah.
and you're probably like safe.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
I told them to go to Asakusa as well. I didn't want to go with them because I was like, this is.
Oh, I
I
bet
was,
that was-
I was really busy as well.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I bet that
knew-
was fucking rammed.
Yeah, they
It
told me it
is,
was really busy.
it is, yeah,
And-
I took Sid's parents there. and it
Yeah.
was- it's yeah. I mean, it's like Kyoto and just like one little area
Yeah.
in Tokyo.
It's kind of tough because I don't think they have much interest in temples or stuff like that. I think they appreciate it, but they're not like they don't really.
They're
care
not seeking
about
it
Yeah.
out.
But I was like, you should go and check it out. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "What's with all this with all the smoke stuff?" I was like, "Oh, the what?" They were like, "Yeah, in the shrine, everyone was blowing smoke on themselves." I was like, "What do you what?" And I was like, "Oh, they meant like when they put the incense in the thing and then
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
get rid of the
bless, yeah.
Yeah.
They kept asking me what all the when we went to Kyoto. They were like, "What is all this stuff with the shrine? Why do they always want money?" I was like, I guess God needs money. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
This
need
temple
money.
isn't paying for itself.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, the upkeep, And they didn't want to get their fortunes told. I was like, no, we should get our fortunes told. And then my mum got bad fortune. She's like, this is why I didn't want my fortune told. I always get bad fortunes. And I was like, no, it's fun. It's fun to find out.
You remind me because I did the same thing with like Sid's parents as well. Same thing. Mum got the bad fortune, and she
Yeah.
was like, "I can't believe it. Of course my fortune's bad." And I'm like, "We need to just tie it up there." And she starts tying it up, and she's like, "Can I buy another fortune? Is that part of the
Pay to
game?"
win.
And it's just
I want
like,
to be double blessed,
yeah,
actually.
yeah. And I'm just like, Mom, you're a true gacha gamer on that right now. You've realized anything can be good luck if you have enough money.
Exactly.
And so she just kept going until she got the good luck charm.
She wailed for the good luck.
She wailed for the good luck.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, that's my mom.